video, I am going to be walking you through the steps involved in the wage claim process and highlighting some of the important aspects of a wage claim. In this video, I will be covering the following topics: an overview of the law, the wage claim process, limitations of filing a claim, filing with the Labor Commissioner, which involves the initial report or claim form, the pre-hearing conference, the hearing, the burden of proof at hearing, the judgment and appeal, and lastly, I will conclude with the additional resources the ULB Justice Center offers. Now, before I get into the material, I want to emphasize that the information provided on this site is not legal advice, but is provided for informational purposes only. If you are in need of legal advice, we advise you consult with an attorney. Now, before we get into the wage claim process itself, I'm going to briefly touch on California wage law and give some background on what a wage claim is. First, let's go over what a wage claim is. The wage claim process is the legal process a worker uses if they believe that their current or former employer failed to pay them the amount of wages that they earned. The process allows them to present their case and, if they win, receive compensation for those unpaid wages. A wage claim can be filed in a California Small Claims Court or with the California Labor Commissioner's Office. This video and guide will focus on the California Labor Commissioner's Office, but I will discuss the differences between both. The law that covers wage theft in California is the Equal Pay Act of 1963. This law states that the same work done by a person of the same qualifications, under the same conditions, under the same employer should get the same pay. This is true for men and women equally. This means two people working at the same place, doing the same job in the same manner, should be paid equal. The only time a difference in pay is legally permitted is when the differences are based on seniority, merit, quantity or quality of production, or any other factor besides sex.